Hey everyone, I'm Dr. Retro and welcome to my Video Games Find part 130 already. As you probably know, because I've said it 1,000 times, I do not collect Japanese games. I repeat, I do not collect Japanese games. But I'm also not the kind of guy to skip on a great deal. This is a Japanese NES, aka Famicom or Family Computer, Nintendo's first home console, and this one is complete unboxed, not in superb condition. And I was told, and let me say it again, I do not collect Japanese games, so I don't know, but I was told these were shipped or sold without cables. So without a connector cable, without a power cable, and you should buy those separate. Not sure if I got messed over there, but yeah, I bought a complete unbox because it looked nice and it was for a good price. That isn't the only Japanese thing I bought. There's also a big set of Super Famicom games, so Super Nintendo games. First one is, I don't know. Doesn't ring a bell. Oh wait. Looks like ActRaiser, but I'm not sure if it's ActRaiser. Then we have Dark Half. Something Part 4. Yeah. I don't know. Romancing Saga 3. A lot of Japanese signs, and the gameplay doesn't look familiar to me, so we'll have to Google that code. It's the easy thing with these games, you can Google the code and you'll still find it. Dragon Slayer, this is the code by the way that I'll be Googling. Dragon Slayer, The Legend of Heroes. Then we have Card Master, probably a Mahjong game, or not. No, it looks like a card playing RPG. This is Power of the Hired of Hired. I think it's supposed to be Hired. Then we have Battle Blaze, The Emblem of Justice, Feta. All sorts of games that we never got here in the West. Dragon Quest Part 6. Not sure what this is, some RPG. This is probably also an RPG. Part 2. Then we have another RPG. Sorry about this, but as you can see they're all in Japanese, and this one's Gogo Akmon 2, because that says so in English, but my Japanese isn't really good, or let's just say I don't know any Japanese, so I just bought these because they were a good price. Ogre Battle, and because they're always nice to have in stock. Sword World for the Super Famicom, and then we have the last one, Treasure Hunter G, and that was it. So as you can see, a lot of RPGs. Sad thing about those RPGs is that they're in Japanese, but what would you expect from Japanese games? But like I said, it was a good price, and I don't skip on good prices if it's a nice lot. We're done with the Japanese stuff for now, and we're getting to this, which I bought at a really waste of time retro game convention, which wasn't a retro game convention, which was a waste of my time and anyone else's time that was there. But I did buy some stuff. I bought that Japanese stuff there, for instance, and this Head Crash triple pack limited edition for the CDI, some strange LSD stuff. Then for the PC, Grandia 2, Dreamfall, So-Called Paradise, Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, Time Twister, Emperor Battle for Dune, Beyond Divinity Deluxe, Another Dreamfall, and Rise of Nations, Thrones and Patriots. It's been quite a while since I've picked up a set of NES games, but when I pick them up, I pick them up good. And by the way, did I already tell you that this week I'm getting a crazy amount of games in? But you've already seen a lot of them. That was Shadow Warriors, Castlevania, Turtles 2, the arcade game USA version, Double Dragon 2, Total Recall, Popeye, Turtles 1, Double Dragon 3, Track and Field 2, Bionic Commando, Trojan, Lolo 2, Zelda 2, Adventure Bio Billy, Mega Man 2, Robo Warrior, RoboCop, Bubble Bobble, Life Force, and Probotector 2 Return of the Evil Forces. That was only the first part of the NES games. This is the second part. Ikari Warriors, Punch Out, Iron Sword, Probotector 2, Castlevania 2, Gumshoe, Faxanadu, Mega Man 4, Battletoads, Ghosts and Goblins, Mega Man 3, Donkey Kong Classics, Kung Fu, Excite Bike, Batman, Double Dragon, Kickle Cubicle, Pro Wrestling, Mega Man 2 and Mega Man 1. Just missing 5 and 6 in this set. Some mixed stuff. Master of Monsters, Disciples of Gaia for the PlayStation 1. A red Play It Loud Game Boy Classic Complete in Box. Comic Zone card only with a bad label. And Kid Chameleon card only. And a box without the manual. Phantasy Star 3 Generations of Doom for the Mega Drive. And just when you thought you'd seen it all, there's more NES. Cobra Triangle, Wrath of the Black Manta, Darkwing Duck, Solstice, DuckTales, Snake Rattle and Roll, Gradius, Russian Attack, Gremlins 2, Zelda, Exevius, Goonies 2, World Cup, Top Gun, WrestleMania Challenge, Tecmo World Wrestling, and the last one is Tiger Heli. Then for one of my personal favorite Nintendo consoles and one of the least commercially successful, the GameCube, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, Zelda Collector's Edition with the box, Mario Kart Double Dash, Soul Calibur 2, Metroid Prime 1, Super Bust-A-Move All-Stars, Lord of the Rings 2 Towers, Super Monkey Ball, Metroid Prime 2, Mario Sunshine, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2, Wind Waker Limited Edition, Need for Speed Underground 2, Eternal Darkness Sanity's Requiem, Need for Speed Underground 2, Crystal Chronicles Final Fantasy, Harry Potter and the Secret Chamber, and Pikmin. For the various Game Boy systems we have a boxed Ruby and a loose Ruby, Metroid Fusion Complete in Box, Pokemon Emerald Empty Box, Zelda Link to the Past 4 Swords with only the manual, no cartridge, Complete in Box Golden Sun, and a complete Super Mario World Mario Advance 2. Then loose cartridges. We have Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle 3, Carmageddon, Donkey Kong Country, Super Mario Bros. Deluxe, Mega Man 3, which I think is fake because I don't see a stamp, but I haven't opened it yet. Wario Land 3, which I know is fake. Pokemon Red with a bad label. Then we have Zelda Link's Awakening, Mega Man 1, Bugs Bunny Lola Bunny, Mario 2, Bart and the Beanstalk, Simpsons, Bust-A-Move 3DX, and Daffy Duck. Another Mario Land 2, Mario Land 1, Bart Escape from Camp Deadly, Tetris, Pokemon Yellow, and Pokemon Blue. Super Nintendo. Here's a Honeybee Game Converter, a complete in box Mario All-Stars, and a complete in box Addams Family Values. Then loose cartridges, we have a Game Boy player, Final Fight, Secret of Mana, both American. Then we have International Superstar Soccer Deluxe twice, Street Fighter 2, Mortal Kombat 2, Art of Fighting, Goof Troop, Super Mario World 2, World League Baseball, Lamborghini, Double Dragon, Super Double Dragon, Donkey Kong Country, and NBA Jam. Moving up a generation with the Nintendo 64, we have Mischief Makers Complete in Box, the new Tetris Complete in Box, cartridge, Mission Impossible, 1080 Snowboarding, Doom 64, Mortal Kombat Trilogy, Body Harvest. Then we have Glover, Perfect Dark, Mario Kart, Super Mario 64, NBA Courtside, and Worms Armageddon. Then some more complete in box games, Multi Racing Championship, Zelda Ocarina of Time, F-Zero X, and Donkey Kong 64. Then there's a couple more over here, Mario 64, complete in box Banjo-Kazooie, complete in box Perfect Dark, same goes for the Zelda Majora's Mask, and another Ocarina of Time complete in box. The big set of NES, SNES, Nintendo 64, etc. games came with a bunch of complete in box consoles. This is the first one, the Nintendo 64. The NES and the SNES weren't in box, so I'm not going to show you those. There was also this upside down, Super Mario Bros. For the Game & Watch, working perfectly with the battery lit and the serial number. And there's a GameCube and something more, which I'm going to show you now. This is a complete unboxed Nintendo Super Scope. Then we have a complete unboxed GameCube, like I said, purple version. 2 items that will end up in my collection. This is the press kit for Infamous Second Son. I'm going to do an unboxing video of that one, of course. And then there's a PC big box that I've been waiting a long time to get, because this was one of my favorite games as a kid. Death Rally. This is so awesome. If you've never played it, go look at videos and you can imagine how cool this was in the 90s. It's car battle, car carnage. Really cool game, and it's made by Apogee, and you face Duke Nukem as the last boss. How awesome is that? So the last 2 items I'm going to show you this week are way too big to fit on the table here, so I'm going to take you downstairs to have a bird's eye view on them. These last 2 items are oversized versions of the Metal Gear Solid 2 substance for the Xbox, and as you can see by the NES cartridge in the bottom left, these are huge. So that's it. That was it for this week. I hope you enjoyed watching it. If you did, like me at facebook.com/dr.retro and of course subscribe to the channel. See you next time. Bye bye.